So against my better judgment, I bought against my better judgment, I bought, a Knock at the Cabin. It was a movie a few years back by M. Night Shyamalan, who, by the way, is just deteriorating. He just can't the problem is once you make that kind of movie and you get stuck making that kind of movie, the one that has the twist in the end, then you like, "What the fuck do I do next?" I don't know. Right? He only knows how to do one type of movie. So, I bought it, but, it's funny, I wanted to see it. I mean, there's a gay couple in it, I'm like, "Oh my god, this looks really interesting." And they're being menaced by people who show up at a cabin, and I thought, "Well, I gotta see that." Now, I wanna preference this, um, if you don't know the history of cinema, gay cinema, up until only about the 1980s, if you were gay in a movie, you were either insane, evil, a killer, or you commit suicide, or you get killed. It was one of those things. The gay dies in the end, or gets thrown in an insane asylum or something of that nature. AIDS came along, and gay community basically said, "Well, you know what? We should just do our own movies because Hollywood's not going to do it for us." And they did. And so AIDS was really a wake up call for the gay community in the 80s. And that's where we get independent gay cinema, indie films. And that's why to this day, there's not as much being done as it was in the 90s, especially the 90s, but it's still there and it makes a very good amount of money because if you want something done, you want it done right, you got to do it yourself. And the gay community discovered that. This movie uh, confirms this. So the book that is based upon A Cabin at the End of the World, spoiler alerts. I'm going to spoil it all because I'm saving you the trouble. Apparently, in the book, the little girl dies. So, and it was meant to, oh, the premise is these strangers show up at the cabin and tell the couple that the other two has to decide who gets to die and it has to be by their hands. Okay. Or else the world's going to end. Spoiler alert. I'm spoiling it all. So, um, in the book, the little girl dies and the gay couple, it kind of confirms their love for just her and for each other. Now, I don't know the author. He may be gay. I don't think so, though. But maybe. I don't know. It's one of those books like, why? Why would the deaf and the book? I don't know the book. I didn't read the book, but the movie kind of tells you it both ways because M. Night Shyamalan wants you keep you guessing. One of the people that enters the cabin, he attacked uh, one of the couple years ago in Boston in a bar. It just goes on and on. In the end, in the movie, one of the couple kills the other guy, but the other guy wanted him to kill him. He sacrificed himself, and it was real. The world was going to end, and him getting killed saved a lot of lives. What kind of crap is that? I mean, honestly, it is another kill your gay situation. Now he goes, "Oh, they didn't know it was going to be a gay couple at the cabin and all this nonsense." But in the end, that's what it is. It reminded me of, I'll tell you exactly, it reminded me of Cloud Atlas. Another, we need to just kill the gay character off. Oh, and I want to admit though that at least it's a step up from Cloud Atlas because in Cloud Atlas he goes insane, he kills himself. So, and I'm making this short because I don't need to make it long. It's another kill your gay movie, and, M. Night, I'm there watching another I saw the I watch I was watching I watch, shit, I don't remember any names of his movies. He had a few just recently where they go to an island, they all age. I'm just bored. I'm bored and I don't find it interesting enough. You're going to put a gay couple in it, be a little bit more dynamic. It's all so cliched. No, you know, it was just so cliched. So I know it's been out for a while now, a year or two. I'm saving you. If you see it, I bought it at Redbox. Don't save your money. It was like $4. There's better ways to spend your $4. Um, really, well, I don't. Again, I didn't read a book, but is this an indication of what the book was like? And if the guy was a gay author, what are you trying to say? Why are I don't get me wrong. This far left, you know, pronoun and putting gay people, these condescending ways they're shoving gay characters into things now without really being three-dimensional about it. They're all just two-dimensional cardboard cutouts. It's sad. It's really sad. There's no real smart writing happening that I see. But again, skip it. That's it.